Good evening, everyone, and welcome to your Wednesday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your host this evening. Hope you're doing well tonight. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Come on over and get your team signed up for tonight's game. If you're finding out about this quiz for the first time right now, fabulous. Come play with us. We'd love to have you here. If you play with us occasionally or play with us every single week, we welcome you back. Come on over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com to get signed up with your fully interactive virtual answer sheet. Once you get to this website, you're going to notice we're looking for a few basic sign-up details from you. This includes a team name and email address, and then you're going to see a drop-down menu in which you can let us know if you are or are not a part of the league. Whatever your league status may be, we welcome you to play this game. So get signed up for 4 rounds of trivia this evening. Our first 3 categories are going to be question and answer style rounds, and our fourth and final theme of the evening is a picture round. So the majority of this quiz, these question and answer rounds, they're going to work like this. They have 10 questions in them. As I ask you the questions out loud here on this Twitch stream, they will pop up directly on your virtual answer sheet at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. So that means you will be able to see the questions as I'm asking them. Some of those questions may have multiple choice options. The majority of them this evening are going to be short answer questions. It is your job to enter in the response that you think is correct. And then please make sure you click the button that says submit answers before your 20-second countdown timer expires. Yes, all of the questions in these question and answer style rounds do have a 20-second countdown timer. It can catch up on you, so please make sure you click submit answers before it's too late. In the event that you want to change your response, you're welcome to do so. Just make sure that you click submit answers again with your new response before that timer runs out. Let's say you spell something incorrectly, but you clearly know the right answer. I will make sure that if you deserve to get a point, you get that point. I am flying solo here this evening, so please be patient with me. If a score needs to be updated, I'll do my very best. Let me know in the chat if I've missed anything. You all have historically been very communicative about that, which I appreciate. So let's keep that going here this evening. If you're just joining us, hi, welcome. My name is Meredith. I am going to be your trivia host this evening. Get yourself signed up for this game tonight. We want you to play with us. quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. That's where you should come to get your fully interactive virtual answer sheet. Once you get there, this Twitch stream is embedded directly on the page, so you will be able to see and hear me throughout the game on that answer sheet. Our fourth and final theme of the evening is going to be that picture round, which is structured a little bit differently than our first 3 topics. And I'm going to explain that round in detail when we get to that point of the quiz. Before we dive into our first round here tonight, I do have 2 simple rules for the game. Rule number 1, I ask that you kindly don't cheat. Please do not look the answers up. It defeats the purpose of what we're doing here tonight. And in the end, you're cheating yourselves. So please, don't use any search engines. Use your brains. Rule number 2, kindly refrain from giving away the answers in the chat. Keep things fun for everyone who's playing with us here tonight. All right, folks, that is it in terms of rules. We're going to dive into our first round here tonight. This is your last opportunity to get signed up for this evening's game before we dive into round number 1. So come on over to quiz.nyctrivialeague.com, and you are going to be joining these teams. From our first sign up of Roll for Insight 1 down to our most recent team to sign up, the Rubber Yolks. So welcome to those 2 teams and to every team in between. Wishing you luck on tonight's quiz. Let's do it, everybody. Round 1 this evening is in the category of animal music. Animal music is our first topic. Here we go. Round one, question number one. What actor played Blue Oyster Cult's disgruntled cowbell player in a famous SNL sketch? Yes, Christopher Walken was in this sketch, but the one playing cowbell that he insisted there be more of was Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell, your correct answer for number one. Question number two. The Animals are most well known for their rendition of the House of the Rising Sun. As indicated in the lyrics, in which US state is that house? We are looking for the name of the state. As per the House of the Rising Sun lyrics, there is a house in New Orleans, which of course is in Louisiana. Louisiana, your correct answer for number two. Question number three. What train spotting director also directed the film Yesterday about the world forgetting about the Beatles? Shout out to the team who put Ewan McGregor's good friend. They must be friends. They've made quite a few movies together. That director of Train Spotting and Yesterday is Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle, your correct response. A bit tougher there with 55% of you all getting that one correct. Question number four, fill in the blank. The character Animal plays the drums in the Muppet rock band Dr. Teeth and the Electric Blank. Animal plays the drums in the band Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Mayhem, your correct response for number four. And to those keen eyed players out there, you likely noticed you have just been Muppeted. It has happened. You will be Muppeted every week here this season 55 of NYC Trivia League. Hope you're enjoying the theme this season. Yes, it was a quick Muppeting for you all. Our next question, number five in this animal music round. The artist Panda Bear was featured on the album Random Access Memories by what French electronic duo? Random Access Memories, the fourth and final album from the electronic duo Daft Punk. Daft Punk is your correct response for number 5. Our sixth question in round 1. Steppenwolf is the name of a rock band and the name of a theater company located in the Lincoln Park area of what city? Name that city that's home to Steppenwolf Theater Company. Steppenwolf Theater Company calls their home Chicago, Illinois. Your correct response for number 6. Question number 7. What rapper and singer with a feline sounding name released her debut EP Purr in 2018? Name that rapper and singer. That 2018 EP Purr was the debut of Doja Cat. Doja Cat, your correct response for number 7. 77% of you got that one right. On to our 8th question in round number 1. Clint Eastwood is both the name of the first single by Gorillaz and of the actor slash director who won the Best Director Oscar in 2005 for what movie? I've got an answer for you all for number 8. And actually, there was a little a mistake here in this question. It should actually say in 2004. In 2005, the movie Crash won. So if you put Crash, I'm going to give you a point because that is technically right. This movie, it won the previous year, 2004, which I'm going to fix, everybody. Apologies for that. The movie was Million Dollar Baby. Million Dollar Baby. 63% of you all put in the correct Clint Eastwood movie. 2 more questions in this first round. Here's number 9. What Iran So Far Away band was known for their lead singer's distinct 80s hairstyle? It's a big look. Anyone here ever try to pull it off? It's a you got like some wings going on the side here. That Iran So Far band is a flock of seagulls. It's a very seagull looking haircut, I would say. We are on to our final question in round number 1. Here it is. Nicole Scherzinger of the Pussycat Dolls has been a judge on what Fox singing show since its inception in 2019? Nicole Scherzinger has been on the judging panel for The Masked Singer since its inception. Yes, The Masked Singer. I saw she's going to be in London's West End in a show coming up. She's multi talented, doing it all. 85% of you all got that one right. Let's check in with our standings. We are one round into the quiz. A lot of teams have 9 points, tied in 13th place. We've got We Drink and We Know Things 12, The Rubber Yolks, Bed Turd, Dr. Chim Richards, Avis and Bobo pieced it together, and the Helsinki Syndrome, and a big old tie right now for that top spot. 10 for 10. We Drink and We Know Things 17 and 69. Roll for Insight 4. Gravenheimer. Team Cockroach. The Summariest Nando's. Why Not Zoidberg. Beer Naked Ladies. Roll for Insight 2. Team 578 and Team 578, as well as Roll for Insight 1. All right, great first round for those teams. So much quiz left to go here this evening. If you've been playing with us the entirety of season 55 and you are in the league, make sure that you check your standings over at nyctrivialeague.com/standings. It's currently our 7th week. So after the 6th week, teams could have a possible 240 points. Right now, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks is still leading the pack with only 5 points having been missed the entirety of the season. Very impressive. This week, the standings are distinct in that each team that is represented here is not in a tie. So we've got a clear 1 through 10 at the moment. Swearwolves pulling into that 10th spot with 172 points. Hope you're having fun so far this season, and see how you stack up. And don't worry, folks, we will be dropping your your bottom 3 scores at the end of the season as we head into our Tournament of Champions. Hope you're having fun so far this season and tonight. Let's dive into our second round of the evening. Round number 2 is in the category of analogies. This round is going to be entirely multiple choice. It's going to be really clear how it works. So let's do it. Round 2, question 1. Stephanie Germanotta is to Lady Gaga, as Solana Imani Rowe is to blank. Which 4 of those people fits in that blank? Stephanie Germanotta, of course, is Lady Gaga's birth name. Solana Imani Rowe is the birth name of SZA. SZA is your correct answer for number 1. If you weren't sure, maybe you just went with one that had an S, like Solana as a first name there. 71% of you pulling off a correct answer there. Question number 2 in this analogies round. Bring It On is to cheerleading, as Whip It is to blank. Giving you PTSD about the SATs, but I bet they didn't ask about the movie Whip It, which is about roller derby. Roller derby, your correct answer there. That movie's a lot of fun. Drew Barrymore's directorial debut. Almost a social there with a team or 2 going for volleyball. Question number 3. Yen is to Japan, as Bot is to blank. Yen is the currency of Japan. Baht is the currency of Thailand. Thailand, your correct response for number 3. Ooh, again, almost a social. Question number 4. David Simon is to The Wire as David Milch is to blank. David Simon, the creator of The Wire. David Milch, the creator of Deadwood. Deadwood is your correct answer. And this one, everybody, happened to be my hint of the night. If you all follow me on Instagram at Trivia Meredith, you would have known that Deadwood and David Milch would be coming up at some point this evening. Give me a follow at Trivia Meredith. I'll update you about the goings on with the quiz and give you a hint every single time you play, which of course is right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com every Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. On to our 5th question in round number 2. Senegal is to French as Angola is to blank. The most spoken language in Senegal is French. Angola happens to be the second most country in the world in terms of number of speakers of Portuguese. Portuguese is your correct response for number 5. A little tricky there, but 30 teams still got that one right. Our 6th question in analogies. My friend Flicka is a horse as Flowers for Algernon is to blank. My friend Flicka is to horse as Flowers for Algernon is to blank. Go with your gut, folks. So these multiple choice ones play head games with you. First choice, I would say, hopefully is the right one. I think usually Flowers for Algernon is about a mouse. Mouse is your correct answer. Almost a social. 4 more questions in this round. Here is number 7. Ornithologist is to birds as cetologist is to blank. Ornithologists study birds. Cetologists study whales. Whales, dolphins, porpoises. Whales, your correct response for number 7. Question number 8. Gorgonzola is to cheese as injera is to blank. Injera is a type of Ethiopian flatbread bread. Your correct answer for number 8. Two more questions in this analogies round, then we're leaving the multiple choice in the past. Here's number 9. Tim Cook is to Apple as Sundar Pichai is to blank. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple. Sundar Pichai is the CEO both of Alphabet and its partner company, Google. Google, your answer for number 9. And our final question in round 2, analogies. Cobbler is to shoes as Cooper is to blank. Cobblers make shoes. Coopers, they make barrels. Barrels, your correct response for our final question of round number 2. Let's check in with our standings. We are halfway through tonight's quiz. We've got a tie here in 11th place with 18 points between Jackass Incorporated, The Book Club, Dr. Chim Richards, Why Not Zoidberg, Avis and Bobo, 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks, and Team 570. 8. Tied for 4th place right now with 19 points. We Drink and We Know Things 12 and 69. Team Cockroach, Beer Naked Ladies, Pieced It Together, Team 578, and the Helsinki Syndrome. And tied in the lead right now, these 3 teams continue to have perfect scores 2 rounds into the game. 20 out of a possible 20 points. We Drink and We Know Things 17. Gravenheimer and the summariest Nando's. Great game thus far to those teams. So much quiz left here tonight. Don't despair if you're not in the top. Did you know we do private events and we would absolutely love to work with you? You can reach out to me. I am our private events coordinator. There's my email address, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com. Send me an email. We'll get talking about an event for your company, an event for something personal like a birthday party or family reunion. We want to be a part of it. We want to help you all celebrate and get to know each other a little bit better, show off your smarts with a trivia game or some mixtape bingo. We love to customize the content specifically to your interests. So let's get that conversation going via email, meredith@nyctrivialeague.com. Round 3 tonight, everyone. It is in the category of social media is our third question and answer round topic. We've got 10 questions here. Then we're going to move into the picture round to wrap up the quiz. Here is round 3. Question 1. Meta launched what new app recently as their direct competitor to Twitter? Meta's direct competitor to Twitter is called Threads. Threads is your correct response. Nearly every team coming in with a correct answer there. Question number 2. What social media app with a trendy aged filter and a new music streaming platform that's been rolled out in a few countries is under scrutiny as it may not comply with the EU's new digital rules? That aged filter and a new streaming platform that's in some countries for music. It's TikTok that has these features. TikTok, 66% of you got that one right. Question number three. Don Draper fictionally helped to give what playful name to the Kodak slide projector wheel? A name which has been co opted by Instagram to describe a single post with multiple photos through which one can swipe. In a rousing speech, Don Draper takes you back in time with the Kodak carousel. Carousel is what they call those multiple photo posts. 50% of you got that one correct. Here's question number four in this social media round. In June 2022, Cabby Lame became TikTok's most followed creator, surpassing what dancer who won season 31 of Dancing with the Stars? Over 1 year ago, Cabby Lame surpassed Charlie D'Amelio in terms of the most TikTok followers. 42% of you all got that one right. Question number five. A predecessor to Facebook and MySpace, what early social media platform was founded in 2002 to connect pals? In 2011, it changed its focus to gaming, and in 2018, the company dissolved. That predecessor to Facebook and MySpace was called Friendster connected you with your pals. 50% of you got that one right. Our sixth question in this round: what spin-off TV series that debuted in 1999 and is the longest running live-action scripted primetime TV series in the US has episodes which have featured the fictional social media platform Face Union? Longest running scripted live action primetime TV series. It's a spin off. Face Union is a fake app on Law and Order SVU. SVU, your answer for number six. Shout out to the 24 teams who got that one correct. Four more questions in this round. Here is number seven. By being integrated with Instagram, Threads was able to reach 100 million users in just 5 days. The second fastest app to reach that milestone is ChatGPT, which took how many months to reach 1 million users? Threads did it in 5 days. ChatGPT got 100 million followers in 2 months. Two, your answer for question number seven. Three more questions in this round, then we're moving into our final round of the evening. Here's number eight. Fill in the blank. The Social Blank is a 2020 documentary that was released on Netflix, which examines how social media is addictive and is designed to maximize profit. That 2020 documentary all about social media was called The Social Dilemma. Your correct response for number eight. How'd you do? 56% of you remembered that documentary, pulled that one from deep in your brains. Two more questions here. Here's number nine. In April 2023, Twitter began removing verification status for notable individuals, requiring anyone who would like to retain their checkmark to pay for what colorful premium subscription service? That subscription service to verify that you're an important person on Twitter. It's called Twitter Blue. Twitter Blue, your correct answer for number 9. And we're on to our final question in this social media round. In June 2023, McDonald's changed its profile pictures on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram to which member of Ronald McDonald's mascot crew, stating that the character is the embodiment of a milkshake, and released a limited time purple milkshake. Part of Ronald McDonald's crew, that purple one who is super trendy right now. He's all over the place. It is Grimace. Grimace, your correct response for number 10. That brings us to the end of this round. Rosemary has had the Grimace milkshake, reporting it's good. Like to hear it. I heard that there's a way you can make it at home. People have come up with recipes. Look for them. They exist. Can't vouch for them. Don't know. Let's see how it's going. We've got one round left in tonight's quiz. Going into that final round, we've got a tie in 12th place with 26 points between the Rubber Yolks, Team Cockroach, Avis and Bobo, and Team 578. Tied in 8th place with 27 points, we have Kawhi Leonard, Why Not Zoidberg, Pieced It Together, and the Helsinki Syndrome. Tied in 4th with 28 points, Gravenheimer, The Book Club, The Summariest, Nando's, and Two for the Drinks, Two for the Snacks. Tied in 2nd right now with 29 points. We Drink and We Know Things 12 and 69. And the only team with a perfect score, 30 for 30. In that top spot right now, We Drink and We Know Things 17. All right. We Drink and We Know Things. Doing well collectively over there. I know some of you may be curious how it works if you're playing with the same team name but different numbers. We do just take the top score for that team at the end of the night. So if you ever want to try playing that way, we welcome you to do so. It could be fun to see how you stack up against the other members of your team. All right, everybody. We're going to head into our final round in one moment here. A few things about our upcoming schedule. Next week, I'm not going to be here, everyone. So there is not going to be a quiz next week, Wednesday, the 26th of July. I'll miss you. I'm going to be riding a bike in the Finger Lakes. So looking forward to that, which is going to be nice to get some fresh air. Sounds real hot. I'll miss you all, though, and hope that you come back 1 week after that. It's going to be August, everyone. So we'll see you here on Wednesday, August 2nd at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Also, that same week in August, I am going to be part of a live show. The movie quiz is coming back, everyone, live in Brooklyn. I'll post the exact details in the chat here while you all are working on the picture round. You can buy tickets in advance. So it's going to be a live show. And I'm going to be one of the panelists for Chris Nelson's wonderful The Movie Quiz. If you're in New York City, hope you can make it out. That is going to be Saturday, the 5th of August. Hope to see you all there. Let's get into the final round of the night, the picture round. It is in the category of celebrity couples. In this round, you are going to see 5 pictures that feature couples. It is your job to name each individual within the couple. Next to each person's picture, you're going to find a number 1 through 10. On your answer sheet, you'll see numbers 1 through 10 all laid out as blanks. Enter in the name of each individual person with the corresponding numbered blank. You're going to have 5 minutes to work on this picture round. Then when I reveal the answers after that 5 minutes, we will then move on to the final question of the night, the tiebreaker question to close out our game. Let's do it, everybody. You have 5 minutes on the clock to name these celebrities. celebrity couples. Here we go. Best of luck. See you back here in 5 minutes. We are halfway through the picture round, everyone. Hope it's going well. We're looking for the names of each individual in these celebrity couples. All right, see you back here in just over 2 minutes. It's happening, everyone. That countdown timer is heading your way. If you haven't done so already, please click that submit answers button. I've got answers for you all for this picture round. Celebrity couples was our theme. Image number one, we've got Spider-Man sweethearts Zendaya and Tom Holland. Image number two, that is Green Bay Packers player Jonathan Owens and gymnast Simone Biles. Image number five there, that is Neil Patrick Harris. Number six is his husband, David Burtka. David Burtka, your correct answer there. A lot of different spellings of Burtka. Don't fret if you put David Burtka spelled anyway. We're going to make sure you get that point. Our next image there, number seven, that is ASAP Rocky. ASAP Rocky, also some unusual spellings there. And next to him is Rihanna. Rihanna, your correct response for number 8. Image number 9, that is not Rihanna, but Dylan Meyer is her name. Dylan Meyer, who is with Kristen Stewart, is your image 10 correct answer. Okay, everybody, moment of truth. Let us see how you did in this final round. And we're going to move into the tiebreaker question tonight. The toughest one here, Dylan Meyer with 22% of you getting that correct, and Jonathan Owens coming in with 34%. The easiest one, according to all of you, with 80% getting it right, is Neil Patrick Harris. That does bring us to the tiebreaker question. As always, your tiebreaker is going to have a number as an answer, and your goal in placing your response to the tiebreaker question is to guess as closely as you can to the correct number. So that means you can guess over or under the number. In the event that you end up as part of a tie here tonight, whoever is closer to the correct number is going to break that tie. Here it is, your tiebreaker question. Give us your best guess. Starring Zendaya and Tom Holland, how much money did the 2021 movie Spider-Man No Way Home earn at the domestic box office? Spider-Man No Way Home, that 2021 movie at the domestic box office, brought in $814,115,070. That's your answer for the tiebreaker. If you ended up as part of a tie here tonight and your team ended up in the top 15 or so teams, we will post the results of the tiebreaker over on our Instagram at NYC Trivia League as soon as we're able. So keep an eye out to see what happened with the tiebreaker here tonight. Reminder, everybody, next week there is no virtual quiz, but don't worry, we're going to be back on Wednesday, August 2nd at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. You can find us right here at quiz.nyctrivialeague.com. Hope very much to see you all then. Let's head on over to the winner's circle. How'd it go tonight, everyone? Let's see. Finishing up the quiz this evening in a tie for 14th place with 33 points, we have Jackash Incorporated, Dr. Chim Richards, Avis and Bobo, and Team 578. Tied in 12th place tonight with 34 points. Why Not Zoidberg and Team 578. Tied in 8th place with 36 points, the Rubber Yolks, Gravenheimer, Kawhi Leonard and pieced it together. In seventh place with 37 points, the Helsinki Syndrome. Tied in fourth with 38, the Book Club, the summariest Nando's. 2 for the drinks, 2 for the snacks. Tied in second tonight with 39 points. We Drink and We Know Things 12, and We Drink and We Know Things 69. And our winner tonight with 40 out of a possible 40 points, We Drink and We Know Things 17. Congratulations, We Drink and We Know Things 17. Hope you all had a great time with the quiz here tonight. Consider supporting us. We do have donation links right there on the page. If you like what we're putting down, you enjoy playing with us virtually, we'd really appreciate anything you're able to send over. It's been a pleasure hosting for you all tonight. Thank you so much to Peter for helping to put together this quiz this evening. Thank you to Cullen for making this possible, and thank you, Mur, for creating the software you all played the quiz on this evening. We'll be back on Wednesday, the 3rd of August. Until then, take care, everyone. We'll see